Tonight we had Swai Scampi with broccoli. Starting off with my pasta dough, I have some semolina flour, 00 flour, and some salt. I mixed that together. Then I just made a well in the center and added in my eggs and slowly started incorporating the flour. Then I just did that until it became a shaggy dough and then kneaded that. I kneaded this for about 10 to 15 minutes until it was really smooth and a little resistant when you poked it. And I just wrapped it up and set that aside while I got started on my vegetables. Starting with some fresh broccoli, I just went ahead and chopped that up. Then I cut some red onion as well as some white onion. Then I minced some garlic, and then I zested and juiced a whole bunch of lemons, and I put that in a bowl as well. Then I just chopped some parsley and some basil, and I just put that in a bowl together because it's going to help the process go faster when you make the sauce. Then I seasoned my swai with the seasonings on the screen, and then I went ahead and got started on making all my pasta. Now this took a little while, but it's so worth it. These noodles come out very light and not too heavy because I like to make them pretty thin, and then once they're to the thickness I want, I just use the cutter and go through and just make all of those. And then here is what they look like all on the tower. Side quest, everybody say hello to Greg. He is a squog, which is a square-shaped frog that my brother made from pasta scraps. Okay, back to the recipe. We're going to go ahead and cook our fish on all sides. And then once we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and get started on the scampi sauce, starting with some oil. And then I just put my onions and garlic in there and sauteed that for a few minutes. Then I added in some black pepper as well as some red pepper flakes and cooked that as well. I added some Italian seasoning, some garlic and onion. Then I added in some chicken broth and some of that lemon juice. And I just stirred that around, added the lemon zest and some of those herbs, mixed that around and let that cook for a few minutes. Then I added some salt to my pasta water and then came back and turned the sauce off and added in butter slowly. And I also finished it off with some more of those herbs. And I cooked my noodles, and these literally took like 2 minutes. And then once those were done, I added those into the sauce, and then into that same pot of boiling water, I put the broccoli in there. I took that out, mixed it all together, and there you have it. Hope you guys enjoy. If you try it, let me know.